So, moving to the next card, move to the beat, get up and get active. You remember everything about anyone that you care for. You are a messenger of love, light, and hope. You bring peace wherever you go. You may be somebody who's a light worker. You may be somebody who's an empath. You may be somebody who has went through so much pain that you never want to see anybody else around you go through that pain either. But remember to set healthy boundaries, because just because we want to help others is no reason to allow others to hurt us to help them. When we aren't caring for ourselves, we can't be there for anyone else around us either. You are a dream weaver. You can create anything with your concepts, your ideas, and your inspirations. Don't allow... You're somebody very important. You're somebody who can create amazing things just with your mind, just with your ideas, your concepts, your inspirations, your beliefs. And your inner child doesn't want you to allow anything that has happened to you to get in the way, because all of those things is what was meant to bring you the strength, wisdom, and knowledge to be able to do this, to be able to fight for what's right, to be able to be an advocate, to be able to really create the life you desire, and to really create some amazing things in this world. Some new things that people have never even thought of. You're somebody who has this creativity and this passion, this drive, this motivation to make this real, as long as you accept yourself for who you are. Cunning folk, shaman, healer, all the same. You are one. Know your name. You're somebody like me, because that is who I am. Cunning folk is what they used to call witches before they were persecuted. They were people who had all of the herbal healing, all of the traditional ways of healing, all of the deeper medicinal things from this earth and from this planet that are here before our time, that were here to help us, that were put here to help us. Shamans are those who heal others through energy work, through connecting to the planet, to connecting to nature, connecting to the energies, and being able to raise the vibrations of the collective around you. Healers, all of them healers. People who bring healing, love, and light to the world. Light workers. Know who you are. Know it deep down. Don't allow anything to get in the way of that, and appreciate yourself for your true worth. Appreciate the beauty of yourself. Appreciate this amazingness within yourself, and make sure that you care for yourself so that you can care for others. Make sure to protect your energy. You are a truly sensitive soul. Many powers flow through you. You are a truly sensitive soul. Many powers through you flow. I actually made it rhyme in that one. You are very sensitive. You may have a lot of different psychic gifts. You're somebody who really is very in tune with the universe. You just need to be in tune with yourself. You have all you need within yourself to manifest the life you truly desire. What do you want? Once again, what do you want? You need to know what you want so you can create it in this world. And your inner child would like you to really get in touch with your more playful self, with your self before all the scars hurt you. Remember yourself as a child. What did you dream of? What did you want to bring into being? Was it animals? Did you love animals so much that you wanted to protect and love every single one of them and keep them safe? How about nature? Was that what you wanted to protect and love and keep safe? Children. Other people who have been through abuse. Survivors who are learning and growing and overcoming. What did you want to do as a child? What did you want to heal? What effect did you want to have on this planet? Your ability to communicate benefits you immensely in your endeavor. So it may be therapy, it may be something like what I'm doing, it may be the written word, it may be writing a book, it may be talking to others. It may be inspiring others through motivational videos. It could be so many different things. It could be anything, but only you know what you truly want. Connect to yourself to find it. Teaching others is one of the most important and commendable positions. It's also a great responsibility, which means healing yourself is of the utmost importance because it's your responsibility once you start teaching others what you're putting out there. And if you're putting it out there from a scarred place and a scarred position, it isn't filled with as much light as it could be, and sometimes it could be tainted. You are somebody who can teach others in a very amazing way. Somebody who could really change the world. Somebody who is going to be commended greatly for their attributions to this planet. Step into your power. We have the butterfly, we have the firefly, we have, there is a stream of support, of love supporting my dreams. I am the dreamer of my dream. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract the support of the universe, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the pile that had the dream card. Ooh, maybe it's not. Oh. The last pile had the one about listening to your dreams, but I think this pile needs to listen to their dreams as well. To really believe that you are the dreamer of your dream. You can create whatever life you decide to create. You have all the skills, tools, and everything else necessary and at your disposal to be able to create and manifest the life you want through confidence and visualization. All you need to do is know what you want and focus on it. Focus your intentions. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe, yes, and to really just enjoy the moment, to love life and live with passion, and to really be able to play and enjoy time, you know, to enjoy the journey, to connect with your inner child and to really bring out that playful, youthful spirit. It will really bring you to the state of knowing what you want as well. Because once you can connect to that playful, youthful spirit without the scars attached, and to really connect, maybe go to a park and just play on all the things. Or, do something you really enjoyed as a child, and it will bring that back to you. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams, and to know that the universe loves you and is holding you within its steady grip. Your inner child loves you. Love your inner child by accepting and acknowledging it, by understanding what it wants and bringing it to life in this world. That's how you show your love to yourself, too. So we have firefly and butterfly. I'm going to get those in the book really quick. The firefly is also a symbol. It's a symbol of being a light in the dark, being very pure energetically. Somebody who's very pure energetically and very youthful, joyous, open. Somebody who inspires others and brings a light to the darkness. Somebody who's very transformative. Inspired and fantastic yet fleeting. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. So really, focus on what your inner child is trying to tell you. Focus on this light within. Focus on everything that's being illuminated right now for you. And go after it. There's a firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? When in balance, writes, creates, and brainstorms. When out of balance, burnt out, or feels dull. To bring into balance, write a poem or draw. We have the butterfly, undergoing a great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships. It could also be communicating from the heart. Or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. And it could also be a job that you love coming in. But you have to be willing to go after it and have the confidence to do it without letting any past scars of not thinking you're good enough get in the way of it. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, a practice, or a prayer done at the same place and time will do wonders for lifting a butterfly's spirit. When in balance, cheerful and graceful. When out of balance, fragile and frustrated. To bring into balance, daily routines. So really, daily routines will really help you, and just finding this cheerful, graceful state, being able to connect to that youthfulness and that passion and that drive and that playful energy of childhood and the dreams, like anything could happen, and it will happen for you. The butterfly is also reminding me again of your uniqueness. Embrace your uniqueness. Embrace this beautiful being that you are, and truly allow it to be seen in the world. So that's what I have for this pile. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it helps you to find healing and love within yourself. And I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments if you have anything to say about it, or if you have a suggestion for a future video. I'd love to hear that as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. And we're on to pile 3. Give me just a second. So, for pile 3, what your inner child would like you to know, I think he'd like you to go read A Road Less Traveled by Robert Frost. There is pleasure in the pathless woods, Lord Byron. Always makes me think of that poem. You might be facing a decision in your life right now, and you may be worried about taking the path less traveled. People may be thinking that you're nuts for wanting to go down this road. It may be something that looks really hard, or like there's a lot of obstacles, or there's a lot of ruts, or, there may be a lot of overgrowth in the path because it's something that hasn't been done, or something that isn't really thought of as a traditional path. But were you meant for a traditional life, or were you meant for something great? Your inner child wants to know that. We have connection to spirit here, connection to your intuition, connection to your third eye chakra and your crown chakra, feeling that love of the universe, and really being able to connect to that love, connect to that intuition, connect to that insight you're receiving. So, ground yourself, know you are safe in being your true self. Root chakra, be proud of who you are. Be proud of who you are. There's nothing wrong with being proud of who you are. There is something wrong with being egoic with your pride. That's completely different. Know that you have everything in and of yourself, and the universe will provide the rest. Feel safe, feel secure, feel grounded. Feel like you have a strong, stable foundation. Like you are somebody filled with strength and security and stability. And it's not the external world that provides this. It is yourself that provides this. Breathe out all of the negativity. Feel the burdens fall away as you release the tension within. So really take the time to focus on cleansing and clearing your energy, to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths in and out, allowing all of your muscles to relax, feeling all of the tension just melt away, allowing yourself to envision the negative energy within yourself dissipating around you like a dark cloud being released from within yourself and dissipating, being given back to the earth to be transmuted into a new energy. and allow yourself to call back all the pieces of yourself that are out there in the world. All of your love, all of your light, all of your peace and clarity. Allow the love and light of the universe to fill you up, to cleanse and clear your energy, and then protect that energy with a sphere around yourself. Keeping all of the negative energy at bay. Crown chakra. Everything is connected. You are never alone. Trust and have faith in your connection to the multitude. You are never alone. Your inner child would. I like that it lined up with the crown chakra of the amethyst as well. And maybe even look up amethyst too, because there's some of the meanings behind it that I kind of forgot to mention in this. Can't hold every bit of knowledge in my head at once. And sometimes I remember certain things and sometimes I don't remember other things. But maybe there's something more in depth you need to hear about amethyst. Anyway, you are connected. Every single thing in this universe is connected. Every single thing that has happened or will happen is connected. Think about the butterfly effect, and if one little thing was changed, how different everything would be. You are connected to everything, and you do have an impact on this world around you. No more stagnant energy. Take action. Yes, because the longer you sit in stagnation, the more the impact that you could be having is going unheard or unnoticed. It's time for a change. It's time to move forward. Don't be afraid of the changes. Yes, sometimes changes bring in bad things, but really nothing is bad inherently. Every single situation we face has good and bad in it. Even the most horrible, awful things that have happened in our life have good to them. There's good things that come from them. If it wasn't for every single bit of my past abuse, I wouldn't be here today to tell you to go after your dreams, to heal yourself, how to overcome your issues, because I wouldn't be this person. I would not be who I am without every single bit of bad. So face this newness coming into your life with courage and know that it can bring great things just as much as it can bring bad things. And you are meant to move forward now into something new. Allow it to come in, because that's the most graceful way to do it. It's kind of like a fish swimming upstream, and how hard it is to go upstream against the grain when you could just be letting life pull you along. Go with the changes that are coming into your life. Make the decision to move forward. What if everything ended tomorrow? What didn't you do that you should have? Your inner child wants you to ask yourself. Ooh, there's a poem I love. It's by Norma McCormick. I think it's McCormick. It's called Tomorrow Never Comes. And it's basically about if everything ended today, and what is the most important things in our lives? What is the most important thing to you? What has true value and meaning to you? And if tomorrow ended, what would you be so upset if you had not done? Maybe there's an apology you need to give. Maybe there's some recognition to people in your life that have been there around you, supporting you, that you need to give. Maybe there's some sort of new thing you're thinking about doing. And what if tomorrow never happened and you weren't able to do it, all because you were worried about taking action? Take action. Value yourself, know your worth, and believe that you are love. You are love, which means you don't need anything from the outside. You have it all within yourself. Value yourself, know your true worth, and understand that you are worthy of having your dreams come true. You are worthy of doing what you want to do. You are worthy of going after what you want to have.